Hi there, and welcome to Great Day Live from Martin Luther King Jr. Elementary School.
It is going to be a great day today. I am so excited about this. We are going to highlight some amazing news. We talk about good news, right, all the time on our show. You're going to really see it unfold. We are here because this is just one of the many community partners that GE Appliances is teaming up with, and all morning long we're going to be showcasing their work at schools, nonprofits, neighborhoods all across the city.
Yeah, so this is the kickoff to this massive initiative called the GEA Blue Wave Initiative, and it's not just a one-day thing. This is a massive year-long initiative that the company is working on to help improve and build and lift our community. But we can talk about this only kind of in a limited capacity when we're bringing the people who are really the resident experts and the powers behind this. I've got Allison Martin immediately to my right, and you have?
I have Katina here, and we are so excited to talk about. There is so much activity and action happening behind us. Katina, tell us what is happening specifically here. This is just part of the bigger puzzle.
Hey, Claudia. Yes, it's just part of the bigger puzzle. So the Blue Wave is GE Appliances' commitment to the city of Louisville. So we've all had a rough 18 months over the past couple of years, right? And so every year we do what's called the Fall Project. This year, instead of it being a single day of service, it is a month-long day of service, and it's our demonstration of our commitment to the city of Louisville. So here at MLK, we're actually helping them landscape the grounds. They have a new leadership team here at the school. They're preparing for a new playground, and so we're getting the ground set for their new playground.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You got so many people showing up, so
Yes.
you'll probably see people moving around behind us the entire time we're talking. Allison, you know, as we talk about this being a year-long initiative, what can people expect to see over the course of the next year?
Well, I think, if you grew up here in Louisville, or if you've been here a while, you know GE Appliances, and you know that today is really what we're about as a company. When you look across the landscape of this community, you'll see kind of our fingerprints on so many different nonprofits, sports teams, things like that, because it's a company that really believes in community. And we are so thrilled that the Blue Wave is not only the start of a month-long of service, it's actually the announcement that we're going to make significant investments in 23 nonprofits and different entities in Louisville to really help bring the city back. And our gifts are focused on equity, inclusion, and really bringing about a place where Louisville can be a great place to call home for everyone. So I think we're really excited about today. We're excited to make this announcement for a city that we love. And every time you purchase a GE appliance for your home, you make things like this possible.
We talk about the impact that it's having with not only the leadership here at this specific school and what we're going to see in the community. Talk about what you see among the employees. Like, what does it instill and what does it say to them and how does it make them feel?
So we're excited because this is part of our culture, right? So the past couple of years has been difficult for our employees because we're very accustomed to being out as being a part of community. If you look at our flags today and our shirts, it clearly says we come together because we come together as a business. So we provide excellent service to our customers, but then also our communities. This is where we live, this is where we work, and so they are excited to have the opportunity to be here on site doing some in-person projects.
There's something to be said about the ability that a company the size of GE Appliances has to simply just throw dollars at something to try to help lift. But you all have chosen to not only help things financially, Allison, but to physically come out and give back. Why is that something that's so important, not just to you, obviously, but to your leadership and to the entire company?
Well, I think when we talk about Louisville and what Louisville needs right now, at GE Appliances, we believe that our giving should not be transactional. It should be transformational. So you don't see us support a project with just our dollars that we don't support with our people. So that's why you see our folks out here rolling up their sleeves, getting to work in the community, and being able to really make an impact. And so if you're sitting at home and you want to join us, we'd love for you to join us and be a part of our company. But there are things that you can do at home to really make a difference in your community. And what we want is to be able to invest our resources, our time, our talents to help bring back Louisville and make it an even more equitable and more resilient community moving forward.
You hear all that? You hear all that action happening in the background? That's the community
Something is backing up and dropping something off.
That means more people are coming in and more things are getting done today. And Katina, finally, what other ways, so people are watching today and they're like, I'm not a part of that event or that event. How can the community come out and be involved?
So there's tons of ways the community can be involved. So we are very intentional about the neighborhoods that we selected, right? Because we believe that these are our people. So we have over 7,000 employees here in Louisville, Kentucky. We are still hiring. So if you're looking for an excellent place to work, this is a demonstration of who we are as a business. And so some of the programs that we're doing today and the projects, help us maintain them throughout the year. So the playground that you see, if you see the plants that we planted need a little pruning, feel free to reach out. The schools will love it, all of our nonprofits will love it, and then it's a team process between GE Appliances and our neighbors.
We'll talk more about some of the job opportunities that are available. I'll mention right now that you can follow the progress today of the Blue Wave Initiative on Twitter using the hashtag GEA Blue Wave. You can also visit geappliancesco.com for so much more. And we'll talk more about that as the day goes on. We do want to mention that we're here at Martin Luther King Elementary School. This is just one of the many locations where the GE team is out doing work around the community today.
Great Day Live's Joanne Dixon is over at another location that's going to be teeming with activity if it's not already. She's at Grace James Academy. Hey there, Joanne.
Hi, my friends. Okay, yes, welcome to Grace James Academy of Excellence. I am so excited to be spending the morning in their STEAM lab, which is powered by GE Appliances. Now, of course, this is just one of the many wonderful partnerships that GEA has in our community, another being with Metro United Way. We recently spoke to their CEO and president about that partnership and what it means to them. Let's check that out.
So we have been partnering with GEA for over 70 years. For the past 5 years alone, they have invested more than $7 million into our organization, which allows us to be a blessing to community. Oh my gosh, it means everything. And you know, a couple things. One, it is still the lion's share of the generosity that pours into Metro United Way and equips us to be of benefit to community. And so when you think about those corporate partnerships and their meaning and value, it's critical. We would not be here without our corporate partnerships. And so when you think about, as I mentioned earlier, over 5 years, more than $7 million has poured into our organization from GEA. That is from the campaign. That is from employees that work at GEA digging deep into their own pockets and saying that I want to give more and I want to give back. And so it means the world. Just a huge thank you, a huge, huge thank you. Again, we could not do what we do if we did not have an army of folks that come alongside us and do that. And I say army because it is no shortage of individuals. And when you think about the sheer number of employees that participate in the employee campaign at GEA, when you think about the sheer number of employees that will be out on Day of Action helping to bless these 16 organizations, again, we couldn't do this alone. You know, we're a small army of a little bit of 70-ish, 75-ish employees. There are thousands of people that come alongside us to do what we are able to do in community. So my sincerest thanks, and I look forward to 70 more years of partnership.
It is so amazing to see GEA's partnerships doing so much good in our community. Now, you're going to want to check back in with me because we're going to talk more about the STEAM Lab and about the Blue Wave. I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Joanne, thank you so much. All right, we are just getting started here on this Friday morning Blue Wave edition of Great Day Live. Coming up, we're going to hear from GEA's leadership, CEO Kevin Nolan. We've also going to hear from Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher about all of what GE Appliances is doing to help lift and change our community. We'll be right back.
Appliance Park is now hiring permanent full-time positions for all shifts with immediate benefits. Learn more about this great opportunity and apply at makeitathepark.com. GE Appliances. We make good things for life.